Hello, my name is Latundra Claiborne, and this is my video log for my online Christian Worldview class. I have learned a lot of valuable information through the Worldview Survey assignment. My most significant findings that I've learned from this assignment are the concepts of black nationalism, what the black nationalists that I interviewed thinks happens when one dies, and this person's concepts of God. Moreover, I would like to discuss what I think the assumptions are and how these views relate to a Christian worldview. I chose a black nationalist Rastafarian worldview representative to interview. The interviewee states that black nationalism as an ideology does not seek to humiliate, exploit, or oppress any person or people. Rather, it is a positive affirmation of the cultural, political, and social, along with economic identity of African American people. Black nationalism seeks to develop an enhanced sense of historical worth and a positive self-image among black Americans. First, I would like to tell you about what the person that I interviewed believes happens when you die. In the interviewee's opinion, your body deteriorates and your spirit goes back to the universe. There is no heaven or hell, in their opinion. There is no such thing as a judgment day. When you die, you are done. This is your own individual judgment. The assumption here is the opinion or the point that the interviewee does not have faith in heaven and hell or the afterlife with God for that matter. There's not a final judgment or any consequences for the things that you have done in life. This is contrary to Christian beliefs. In his opinion, you live and then you die. You will not be resurrected with God in heaven, nor you wake up in hell with Satan. Yet, Christianity clearly explains that we are reconciled to God through Christ, and in accepting him into our hearts, we will live eternally. John 3:16 supports this. It tells us, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life." Second, I want to discuss how the interviewee contends that there is no such person or being as God. He states that God is a concept that people use to explain things that they can't explain. It only gives people a higher power to believe in. Yet all people should believe in the power within themselves, which is their own spirit. I believe that the assumption here is that power comes from within one's own spirit, not a higher being or deity called God. People need to rely on their own abilities. This is contrary to Christianity's beliefs that God is the creator of all things. Matthew 22 verse 29 says, "You are mistaken, not knowing the scriptures nor the power of God." I think that people do not believe because of pride or ignorance of God's word and his power. Moreover, through this assignment, I have learned that although there are a lot of differences between a Christian worldview and a black nationalist Rastafarian worldview, they do have similar views on some of the big issues of life. Thank you.